Raj Kotecha from MediaTek Social here with Heinrich from HelloJet. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. Interesting experience here in Dublin.
Yeah, WebSummit just continues to get better and better. Now, tell me about your business. HelloJet allows you to book charter flights directly with the operator of that flight. Now, that's interesting, but for somebody who's outside the world, why don't you tell us what that industry looks like today? How does one book a charter flight? Let's say I'm an executive at KPMG or Accenture. I'm in Dublin, I need to get to Berlin tomorrow, me and 6 other executives. How do I do that today?
Today, 90% of all business jets flights are booked through brokers, through middlemen. This makes the process time-consuming, complicated, and at the end of the day, you as a client won't get price transparency. What we are doing is what e-commerce is doing, like it creates market transparency and it makes transactions easier and faster. So you would go on our website, you say, I need a flight from Dublin to Berlin for 6 people, and we would show you the 6 aircraft which are closest to you, closest to Dublin, and you can contact the operators by a mouse click. You would get prices from them within minutes, and you can decide which is the cheapest aircraft, and you would book it directly with the operator.
So, no disrespect, but this is such an old school idea. I mean, how is this simple model of just cutting out the middleman? Because if we go back to the 80s, people would book their holidays by going to a travel agent in a shop. That travel agent would decide what they could do and then, kind of book it manually. It happened so many years ago for business to consumer. Why is it taking so long for it to happen for charter flights for smaller jets?
One, the business aviation industry is really behind in adapting modern IT. And the second is, in the airline business, travel, you at the end of the day have highly standardized products. In business aviation, every flight is different. So it makes it difficult to really put everything on an IT platform. And this hasn't happened so far.
So tell me about the team. What's the background? How big are you guys? Where's your funding at? Tell me a little bit more about yourselves.
Our platform is up and running right now. We are a team of 3. 2 of us are from the aviation industry. I've been doing PR and marketing in aviation for 30 years. One comes from Airbus and has done a lot of things in business aviation. The third guy is a sales professional. So we have all skills we need. We are now looking for funding here in Dublin to accelerate our market entry.
So what stage of funding? Seed round?
Yeah, more or less seed round to enter the market.
Tell me about some of the kind of pushback from the industry. I mean, surely these brokers and people like that are making money doing this all day long, they can't be too pleased about a direct, transparent platform circumventing them. Tell me about some of the pushback.
Actually, we don't have pushbacks because the brokers, of course, they are not happy, but we don't need them. And the aircraft operators, they are happy that we are out there because, of course, they are looking to reach out to the end client, which they can't do today. So we are no-cost distribution channel for them, which they happily adapt.
So you've taken the OTA model, which has been very disruptive in travel and tourism, and applied it to this kind of very significant niche. What kind of market size are we looking at? I mean, if I'm an investor, angel, seed guy, how much money could I make by investing in a company like you? What's the total size of the market?
The total size of the market is, if you look at Europe and the US, which are at the moment the biggest markets together, it's about a 9 billion market. And we are aiming at having about 4,000 customers within the next 3 years, which is about 10 to 12 million of revenue per year.
Awesome, Heinrich. Real pleasure to meet you. Wish you the best of luck with this. It's great when these models have a revival and find themselves in new industries. Thanks so much for talking to us at MediaTek Social.
Thank you.
Thanks. Stay tuned and subscribe wherever you see this.